Hello, everybody.
Hello.
We're live.
Did you watch the thing that you're supposed to watch? Because I didn't watch the thing.
Nope, I forgot.
Okay, good.
Totally forgot.
I did watch other things though. I do want to show people that photo.
Okay.
I want to see what people think it is.
Okay. Oops.
You hear that? Okay, good. Can you see this? Is this in frame?
It is.
Okay.
It is.
Yankee.
Hey.
Oh.
What happened?
Have you seen these super reactions on Discord?
I have. It's weird. You get like
That's pretty cool.
a couple a week. Like 4 or 5 a week, I think.
People are crazy. People are crazy. So can you pay for more? Is that what it is?
I don't
for
think
more
so.
reactions? Okay.
Wouldn't be surprised though.
That's coming. Facebook is asking for people to pay for the verification
Yeah.
stuff.
I saw.
Wait,
Did you know
what? Inky
people
says,
can-
did you know
That's
that people-
amazing.
Well, you read it. I'm not
You
gonna
read it.
No, you read it.
Did you know people can comment with GIFs on Instagram now?
That's crazy. How do you do that? Is that special? Do you have to pay for that? Is that a special thing?
I don't think so. Well, maybe. Let me try. I don't know if I have it yet. I also don't care.
shit. Whoa. No one said there'd be death here. ControlAltDeath. Welcome.
Hey, Ben. Oh,
Hi. It's too much.
I like
It's
that
too
hat.
much.
That's a
It
cool
hurts
hat.
my head. Thanks. Welcome everyone. Welcome to.
Can you put it on backwards?
Yeah, I could do that. Hold on.
I think you look real cool.
It's a trucker hat, so.
Oh, Ben, you gotta start wearing backwards
What's up,
hats.
kids? What's up, kids?
You look dope. You look sick and dope.
Thanks. I'm here. I'm Ben Monster. This is all fresh. This is okay. This
Fresh.
this hurts my head. Welcome everyone. Welcome to ControlAltDeath episode 692. I'm your host, Ben Monster, and this is your other host. His name is Gabe. He lives in here. He lives in the attic.
Sup?
For your viewing pleasure.
My the light that I usually have over here, down here, is off. Down here is off. So that side of the room is dark. I don't like it.
Oh,
but I'm not gonna go fix it.
Don't fix it. Don't. Welcome, Inky. Hello.
Inky. And only Inky.
Inky, you're the only one here. This is a show for you only. What would you like us to do?
So you're gonna need to respond to everything we say. You're the only one here. If you stop responding, we're gonna leave.
Show's over. This is the Inky Show. Welcome. So you have to tell us what to do.
Yeah.
You control the show now. You're the director. Where do you want me? Where do you want me? Here? Talk about spicy chicken. Gabe?
Big fan.
Where do you get your spicy chicken?
Where
do you get your spicy chicken from?
Oh, anywhere. I usually like to get some spicy wings. If I get like a pizza or something.
Wingstop?
Wingstop's good. Anytime I get a pizza. Really?
Yeah, never.
What about Buffalo Wild Wings?
Yes. I have been there.
Before you stopped eating meat or after?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm assuming they don't have any like vegan stuff.
I don't think so. I don't think they even have like fake chicken. Do they have fake chicken?
No.
Inky, we have an image here that we're going to show you, and I want you to tell us what you think this is, Inky. This is all you. All you, Inky. It's a roadside attraction in Australia. What is this? What is this?
It's so I can't unsee that. Once you told me, I can't unsee it now.
Right. Yeah, but you can go back and see the other one, can't you?
Yes.
You
crazy.
Switch in between? Yeah, you could switch in between.
It's like incantation.
Okay. Inky says it's shit covered sheep. It's a shit covered sheep. Okay. Close. It's a ram. It is a ram. Now both Gabe and I saw a man, a being, covered in
like robes, and he's going like,
yeah.
You see it like the little thing, like the nose. This part looks like a face, right, and the two eyes in the mouth, and he's like,
yeah, whatever.
But then Ben
if you
said,
look,
yeah, the eyes.
You look up and you can see the eyes.
I wish I could point at. I'm pointing at them, but you can't see it. But the eyes on the left and right, the little slits.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Inky, you like that?
Yeah. Inky wanted us to play the kazoo. Do we have a kazoo?
No, I
You
have
have
this though. I can pretend it's a kazoo.
There we go. Welcome to the show. What did you watch this week? You watch anything fun?
Not a ton, but we watched the latest episode of The Last of Us.
Did you love it?
Masterful. Beautiful. They did.
Wow.
They did you watch it, or you're not caught up yet?
No, not caught up yet. Not gonna
say any spoilers. I thought they were gonna skip a section of the story from the game.
Oh.
And they're not.
They're not doing it. They're going straight from the game.
They're going for it. They did their own version, and it was dope. And I'm scared for what's to come next.
So far, what's your favorite episode?
Episode 3.
Episode 3.
Come on.
Yeah.
Last week's, not 2 weeks ago, I guess, was fucking incredible. Really? It's an amazing show. I can't believe we're getting it. And I also can't believe that, like, everywhere I go, and it's probably just me because I'm in the algorithm of The Last of Us, but everywhere I go is just Last of Us stuff, and I love it. Every TikTok is a theory or connecting something to the game or this or that, and it's like, finally, you guys get it. You know, everyone gets it. The Last of Us is amazing. That makes me very happy.
You're in the algorithm.
Yeah.
He's in it, folks.
I'm at the point now where I'm like, do I get a Last of Us tattoo?
Oh no.
No?
See, it's dangerous. It's dangerous to do stuff like that, I think. Because
but the game is always going to be the game. It's not going to be a show tattoo. The game. The game's always going to be perfect. Hey, Andrew. Oh, shit.
Oh, a ghost.
There's a string here. The ghost made me notice the string. You see it?
Thank you, Andrew. I do. Wow. That's a big string. Oh, don't eat it. It's a ghost string. Yeah, don't do it. Yeah, Andrew says don't do it.
Why? I'm going to do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Hey, Mad.
Hey,
no, not the firefly symbol. It's too basic. I don't know. I was thinking a clicker. Then you can draw me a little clicker.
What if
like a cute little clicker? Yeah.
What if like there's something up with like the creator of The Last of Us? Down the line, something happened. Neil Druckmann, right?
No, you shut your mouth. Neil Druckmann's
I'm just
an angel.
saying.
He's an angel.
I'm just saying. Later on, we could find out some stuff.
He's an angel.
I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying that could happen.
Like, okay, if you saw someone with a Harry Potter tattoo, would you judge them for J.K. Rowling stuff?
No, but I'd be like, oh, that's kind of crappy, man. That sucks for you.
A tattoo that says Neil Druckmann did nothing wrong. That's betting on the future. That's almost going to jinx it.
I don't know.
People have
yeah.
I won't say anything, but there is a character in the second game that has a big tattoo, and like in the game, and a lot of people have that like matching tattoo. I would never get that. It's too big for me. But like something small, you know, I'm whatever. A clicker. Clickers did nothing wrong. And if you draw me a cute clicker, I'll get it. I'll get it.
No, I don't want to be a part of that. Because then you're gonna be like, oh fuck, Neil Druckmann, such an idiot.
Look,
I hate him. I got the stupid.
I have Jason. Yeah. There's like 9,000 people involved with Jason Voorhees.
True.
I'm sure some of them are assholes, but the character and the movie are still always going to be what they are.
You're right.
I think if people who got like a Harry Potter tattoo, I don't think I would. If you got it after the fact, maybe I'd be like, I would be like, that's cool, but like I personally wouldn't do that. But like if they got it like in college or something and they have like a Deathly Hallows tattoo, I'm not gonna judge them. How are they gonna know?
What? Yeah, that's true.
I also have a
Rick and Morty.
Yeah, I would not judge someone for a Rick and Morty. I wouldn't judge him.
Can't do that anymore. Could you get a Rick and Morty tattoo?
I think you can. I think you can.
I don't know.
You can't let these people control your lives, you know? I refuse.
Yeah, fuck these people.
Fuck them. Fuck Justin Roiland. But get a Rick and Morty tattoo if you want it. Also, don't get a Rick and Morty tattoo because it's lame. but you could if you wanted to, you know?
Yeah, it is kind of lame.
It's kind of,
I don't know.
Not a cartoon. But The Last of Us is so like, you know?
I think Rick and Morty, I think a cool Rick and Morty tattoo, not like, I don't know. You could get one of those.
I've seen like the portals. Like the portals are pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know, I personally would never get a Rick and Morty tattoo, but like Rick and Morty doesn't like. No. I love Rick and Morty, and I will always love Rick and Morty, but it doesn't like speak to me like on a tattoo level, you know. Whereas Last of Us definitely speaks to me in my ear.
Your rear?
What with that logic, Ben? What if I got a Ben Monster tattoo?
Don't do it.
Of your face.
We could get canceled. We could get canceled anytime.
And then one day you say something really awful like,
yeah,
I don't even know. And then it's like, well, I have this monster on my tattoo, on my body.
Don't do it. Don't do it, guys.
The Last of Us just doesn't have a lot of cool, iconic imagery that translates into a tattoo, IMO. Yeah, there's not a lot, like, there are symbols, but, like, I wouldn't want any of that. That's why I'm thinking, like, if Ben were to draw me a cute clicker, or it's really just got to be a clicker. That's really it. I've been looking at them, and, like, a lot of people have, like, a guitar that's all, like, has leaves and shit, and, like, stuff that represents scenes of the game, like giraffes and whatever. But I don't think I would want any of that, so. Or I'll just get nothing. I probably won't get anything because there's like 20 that I want to get that are on my list, and this is toward the bottom. Hey, Effie.
Hi, Effie. What else you watch?
We watched a movie called Side Effects, which I remember seeing the trailer for this movie several years ago. And it looked dumb when I saw the trailer, and then we watched it, and I'm like, oh, it's dumb. This is a dumb movie. It's about a woman who is severely depressed, and she takes some medication, and she takes it like a new medication, and then a lot of weird shit happens, and then it's like dealing with the after effects of that weird stuff, and her doctor, who's played by Jude Law, is like, is he at fault for this weird stuff or is he not? And he's like investigating, and it's a cool idea. But it's kind of dumb.
It was dumb.
It's a little dumb.
It was a dumb movie.
A little dumb. And then the ending is like, oh, that makes it a little bit better, but it's still dumb. So I wouldn't recommend it.
Don't see side effects.
Side effects, but look at the side effects of your medication always. You gotta be safe. But don't watch the movie.
And watch Sideways. It's a movie about wine with Paul Giamatti
and Thomas Hayden Church.
Thomas Hayden Church.
Sandman.
Good old Sandman. And he was in spoilers.
Actually, he didn't.
And he was in a James Gunn movie called The Specials. You ever see The Specials?
I don't think I've seen The Specials. Hey, Don.
Watch The Specials.
What did you watch, Ben?
I watched Kunk on Earth. Ever watched this Kunk on Earth?
Kunk? Are you saying the word kunk?
Kunk on Earth. It's a Netflix show. It's absolutely amazing. And you need to check out Kunk on Earth. It's a BBC show that is on Netflix. No, not Hunk. Kunk. Yeah, that's Kunk right there.
Her name is Kunk?
Yeah, Kunk.
Okay.
It's a lot like I guess like the Ali G show. Sort of.
Okay.
So she's playing a character who is not very smart, but is smart, but not very smart. And then she interviews people about things like religion and things like that, and asks them silly questions, but in a deadpan, never breaking character.
And it's like, is it scripted or is it like fake documentary or both?
It's a little bit of both. I think there's definitely some improv, I'm guessing, unless all the people she's interviewing are actors, but I don't think so. I think they're real people, or like not playing. Yeah, see if you can pull up a clip, like the trailer, because you'll get advice. You'll get a sense of what kunk on earth is.
We're gonna get. Is that word gonna get us canceled?
Kunk?
Yeah,
it's someone's name.
Okay.
Kunk.
The Soviet Onion? Okay, all right.
You'll like it. You'll like it. It's very funny. It's very funny.
I'm gonna write this down.
Kunk on Earth. Watch it.
All right.
Hey Gumshoe. Welcome.
Gumshoe mini masks.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Hey, Mask.
Advice. La Machine.
Advice. Hello. Machine. Wait, is he down there?
No, he's the mod.
Oh.
We
let him mod?
Yeah, we changed that. We fired Keith because Keith wasn't really fired. He just kind of stopped showing up. So we were like, you know what? Let's make the Machine our mod.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Oh, hold on. We should tell Inky that Inky's no longer the sole watcher. So Inky, the show is no longer just for you. Thank you for your service, but you need to realize that there are other people here now. So we got to talk to them. But we'll always remember you as our first viewer of episode 698 or whatever Ben said.
692. It's in the sixes.
But I'll give you sevens. I'll give you another kazoo. What else you watch?
So I watched Kunk on Earth. I watched Next Level Chef.
Okay.
Which is a Gordon Ramsay joint. Where, check this out. Listen to this. Listen to this concept. There's 3 levels. This is kind of like that horror movie you told me about, where like this basket gets lowered to like these different levels. You remember that?
Yes.
Movie?
The platform.
Okay, just imagine. Yeah, the platform. Imagine that, but it's 3 levels. There's a high-end kitchen on top. Medium industrial kitchen, like that you'd find at your at a restaurant. You know that, and then like shit kitchen at the bottom in a basement.
Kitchen. Yeah.
Right, and there's 3 different teams, and they all are working. One team is working on one level. Mr. Morrow, thank you. Each team is working on one level, and a basket gets lowered in the beginning. The guys at the top, they have, You didn't salute? Oh, you did a last minute. That's dangerous. It's a last minute salute.
Sorry, roll.
First, the top level, they get first pick at what's in the basket, and that's all their ingredients, and it gets lowered. Second level, they get their choice of what's left, and then the shit kitchen at the bottom, well, they get,
garbage.
Whatever's left.
Huh. Sounds interesting. Yeah.
And then whoever fails, they're dead. They get killed.
Oh shit! It's like the movie.
Yeah. Next level chef. Gordon Ramsay. There's 2 other chefs that coach the teams. Chef Blaze. And I forget the other one. He has a unique name, so that's why I remembered it. Chef Blaze. Are you looking up Next Level Chef?
I I was actually looking up to see if Gordon Ramsay was related to Bella Ramsey. They're not.
No, not true. Rumor.
Because they're both British and Ramsey, but they're not related. So when you said Ramsey and I was like Ramsey, Bella Ramsey, so I kind of stopped listening for like the last minute because I was just thinking are they related? They're not.
Did you hear that there's a Chef Blaze?
Chef Blaze?
Blaze. Zan is gonna lurk. No worries. It's 4 a.m. over there.
Go to sleep.
Wait, hold on.
Joshua.
Zan's here. Zan, are you still there? Please be there. Please still be there. Please not lurk. Please do not lurk. Zan's okay. Here. Show her the pitch. Show Zan the picture. Zan, have you passed this? You live in Australia. Have you seen this thing? Have you seen this thing?
What do you guys see? What does everyone see? They say yes.
All right. So you know what it is. I was looking up roadside attractions for no apparent reason. And yeah, Big Murnau. Murnino? How do you say it? Murnau.
Big fucking.
How do you say that word?
Marino.
Dan Marino. Check out this Dan Marino.
What do you guys see?
Marino.
Device says that's me in the morning.
So initially, Gabe and I saw a guy doing this, wrapped up in some robes, right? And he's sad, but it's not. It's a sheep. It's a ram. What we thought was a face is actually the nose or the snout.
The snoot.
He's got two nose holes and like a mouth.
Yeah. That weird little finger face in the middle, that's the nose holes, the mouth.
Right.
If you look up here, there's two little slits, and those are the eyes.
Those are the eyes.
And it's like a sheep.
Those aren't. Yeah, and those aren't arms of a man. Those are the horns.
Horny.
The ram horns. Robot Don says, it's a sad, confused man covered in marshmallow. Yeah, that's what we saw.
Yep.
But yeah, it's a ram. Rambo. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you, Zan. Thanks for sticking around.
Thanks, Zan. Go to sleep.
Yeah, go to sleep. Tiny says, I saw a sheep, but now I see what you guys see. See? I think you could see both. You could switch in between.
Yeah.
It's like the movie.
It's like that one movie. Incantation. Oh,
whoa,
shit.
Don't do it.
Look, I did it, and then Cody came. You see it?
Cody, thank you. That's scary.
Traditionally, it's where I stopped on the way to and from skiing. It's a sign you're on the next leg of the journey. Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Welcome to prime time.
Why is... Okay. I don't know why.
I'll do the voice. I'll do the voice. I watched more Reservation Dogs. I'm almost done with that. I watched the episode with Mark Maron. He's in there. Love it. More Letterman on YouTube.
Okay.
Watching that. I'm watching the Double Fine documentary on YouTube also about Psychonauts 2. I got a little beef with it. Not of the documentary, but just of... I don't know. Like, I loved Psychonauts 2. That was a great game. But it looks like how they made it, it's not as do-it-yourselfy as the first one, where it was, just a ragtag group of people trying to figure out how to make a game. And they're all veterans now, and then they hire outsider people to help.
Makes sense.
And, yeah, it was just a little weird.
But you're bummed?
No, not bummed. There's just a different way of making things, I guess. And
well, now they can afford it.
Yeah.
Now they can.
Yeah. And maybe that's why I don't like it. I like that, like hardcore, like do it yourself kind of like
Yeah.
punk rock style of like, okay, well, we don't have a whole lot of money. We're gonna figure out how to make it this way, and we're not gonna. I don't know.
Do you think one
Anyway,
day Ben
yeah.
TV will just start like, hey, go to hiring outside help and just, hey, go make this, hey, go make this, and then we put it all together?
No, never.
No. Fuck yeah, punk
Never,
rock,
never,
baby.
never. Yeah. Tiny Observer says the first Psychonauts is still my favorite game. But I thoroughly enjoyed the second. Me too. Me too.
Mask says,
We're
were you
not
guys selling out? Hey,
No.
if someone wants to make us an offer, hit us up. Ben, imagine all the money in the world. Bilal doesn't like it. Gabe, your weak point is Ben.
No. Double Fine feels like they fell off a bit. Oh yeah, a bit. Yes. Yeah. Am I your weak point?
You're my weak point.
Am I the glowing red spot?
Yeah. We gotta attack you. Glowing pink spot.
Yeah.
I have
what
one
about
more.
You? I watch anything?
I have one more. We started watching the Netflix show, The Watcher. We're watching The Watcher.
What? What is this?
It's a Netflix show, and it's about a family who buys a house, and all the neighbors are really weird, and a lot of weird shit is happening, and they start getting letters that they're like being watched and like threatening and everything, and it's a very creepy mystery show. And I remember when it came out, I think it was last year. It was the show that everyone was talking about. I'm like, oh, we gotta watch it. But we were watching something else, and then it got canceled, and I was like, oh no, well I guess I'm never gonna watch it because I don't want to get into it, and then it's not gonna have a resolution. But we started watching it, and now I'm like, I can see why it was canceled. It's not that it's a little, it's kind of shitty. It's kind of shitty, but it's good. It's good, and I'm invested. But it's not like, holy shit, this is. Did you ever watch The Outsider, the HBO show with Jason Bateman? Okay, that was amazing. That was like a season-long mystery of who is this guy and what is this thing, what's going on. And it has similar kind of vibes, but this is like, yeah, it starts off really cool, and then it's like, it's really like. And the music is really like, the music doesn't match at all, and everyone acts like weird, and like nothing makes sense, and it's like, I don't know. It's not the best show in the world, but it is a good like mystery of like who or what is doing this thing. So we have like 2 more episodes. So like I'm invested. I'm invested enough that I want to go back and finish it, but it's not going to be like, I can see why I got canceled. Because it's not that great.
Because it's a little bit shitty.
It's a little shitty. Great cast, though. You got Bobby Cannavale.
Who's that?
You got Naomi Watts.
Naomi Watts?
Naomi what? Jennifer Coolidge? Jennifer Coolidge.
What?
Yeah. Forgot. Richard Kind.
Richard Kind.
This is
I know that.
You know Richard Kind, right?
Richard.
Is it Kind? Yeah, Richard Kind. This guy.
Oh, yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah.
He plays Larry David's brother in Curb Your Enthusiasm.
So, it's good, but it's whatever. And then we also watched Kunk on Earth.
No, you didn't.
No, I'm
you
kidding.
Watched Kunk too?
No. I'm going to start with Kunk
on Earth. Kunk on Earth is really good. I do suggest everyone watch it. It's on Netflix. Kunk on Earth. Very funny. That's Murno. I started playing 2 video games.
Ooh.
And let me tell you something. I was very excited for this game called Atomic Heart. Have you heard of this?
I have. It's on Game Pass.
I am I am extremely disappointed.
Yeah,
Extremely disappointed.
that's what they're
I had to
saying.
stop playing it. I had to stop playing. I was like, is this game making fun of me? Does this game not like me?
Hmm.
Because that's how I felt.
Hmm.
That's exactly how I felt at this one scene. I did not get far. I did not get far at all. And I was like, I gotta turn this off. Because the main character is like the voice. Who did the voice acting for this guy? Maybe it's not him to blame. Maybe it's the writing. Oh man.
It's awful.
Wow, what a kunk.
Yeah. What is like? I feel like every game that's come out recently has sucked ass. Like
I'm sure this game plays awesomely, but I could not get. There's one point of it. I was like, stop, and I turned it off. Let me tell you about this scene. Let me set the scene because it's cool. You're in an alternate reality, Soviet Union.
Yeah.
There's cool robots everywhere. It's like BioShock. You have powers. Yeah, you have a glove, and the glove talks to you. And then I was like, oh, the glove's cool, but my character sounds kind of like a douche. But okay, whatever. And then things go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Robots start attacking. You go into you get pushed into like this elevator. It's falling down so many stories, levels, and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. And then it stops, and your character lights a cigarette. And I was like, fuck this game. Fuck this game.
Okay. So,
and I turned it off. I was like,
did you
bullshit.
Get
No,
I
did not.
Gameplay?
I got to fight some robots with an axe.
Okay.
And I was like, this sucks.
Okay. All right.
I hate
the fact
him.
that it's on, I started downloading it and then I canceled it because I was like, I'll play it on PC. But it's on Game Pass. So I'm curious enough that I kind of want to try it. So we'll see. Maybe I'll try it when it comes out. Or when
I thought that was hilarious.
Computer comes.
Maybe I am going into it thinking that it's supposed to be serious, and maybe that's the problem.
Is what
supposed to be funny?
I don't know, but what you just described sounds like Duke Nukem or something. Like it's supposed to be like cheesy. Maybe that's the point.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I didn't get a vibe from it's satire, Ben. I don't know. Is that true?
No.
Or is it just stupid?
I don't. I was expecting something super serious in the sense of like a BioShock.
Okay.
So, and I know BioShock has its funny moments, but
yeah,
the cigarette thing threw me off so much. I was like, oh my god, stop. But then, okay, so but this is my point. Do you know what else I played?
What?
Shadow Warrior 3. Now that is supposed to be funny.
Mm-hmm.
That is supposed to be over the top, and it is. It is extremely over the top. It's funny.
Is that the game
that's
played?
On Game Pass also? We played the second one.
The second one, okay. That was awesome.
Yes.
That was really fun.
Take that, mix it with Doom, like play style, like
new?
The new Doom. Yeah, I think so.
Newish.
It's on Game Pass. Yeah, I think it's newish.
Okay.
It's so fucking funny and awesome and over the top and fast, and it's like craziness. Yes. Okay. Andrew says it's a racist shooter. No. Okay. The original, which was a Duke Nukem kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right. I think it was by the same guys. Yes. Extremely bad. This has been taken over. I think the publisher now is Devolver.
Okay.
And the other ones, like this trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like the original.
Okay.
Which was done around the time Duke Nukem was.
That makes sense.
And Duke Nukem's horrible too.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Yeah. Check it out. Shadow Warrior 3. Don't check out Atomic Heart.
I added it to my list, my PC list of things to play when I get my computer. It's a long list now, so I'm excited.
You need to. I want to see what your reaction to Atomic Heart is.
Okay, I'll play it.
And maybe I should go back. I should go back though. I don't know.
I can get over shitty dialogue and story if it's if it's fun gameplay, like running around shooting with powers and shit. Whatever. Mask says
Can
Atomic
I mute
Heart.
The main character.
Yeah, Atomic Heart is twice as fun on easy mode. Says Polygon. I'm gonna try it. Actually, I'll write it down so I don't forget. Dude, I saw an ad. No, it wasn't an ad. It was a TikTok. Oh no, it was a tweet of some guy basically remade Crazy Taxi, but in like cyberpunk space.
What?
Have you seen this?
Ooh, no.
It's
that
called
sounds cool.
It's called Mile High Taxi, and it's like by Masks or by Advice.
By Advice.
It's like it's basically Crazy Taxi in space, in like a space city, and you're flying and like hovering and shit. It looks
what? Can we see this?
It looks so fucking good. Yeah, I think it's available to wishlist on Steam. I don't know if it's coming out anywhere else. There's also one dude, so I don't know like if it's gonna be good.
Hey. Oh my god, this looks great. It's
Crazy Taxi in cyberpunk.
What? No, it's like Crazy Taxi in like Fifth Element. This is Fifth Element.
Is it literally
He's a
Fifth
taxi
Element?
driver. He's a taxi driver.
Looks awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very excited for this.
Whoa. This looks awesome.
Yeah.
Johnny Cab.
Johnny Cab.
Isn't that that's a Total Recall reference? Is that Total Recall?
Is it? I don't know. Maybe.
Or is it Demolition Man? Demolition Man? I don't remember. Hey, Zoltan.
Hey, Zoltan. There's one more movie that I forgot to talk about that I watched. And it's a big one.
What's that?
Well, actually, it's a little one. I saw Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania.
What?
Get it?
Quantumanias? I got a little one.
Little. So the general consensus of this movie is that it's bad, and it's like very low on the Marvel list of good movies, down with like Thor, Dark World, and Eternals.
I didn't like that Thor.
So I was like, okay, whatever. I'll go in with my expectations low. I don't know what the fuck everyone's talking about. This movie is awesome. It's so fun. It's so crazy.
Better than the other Ants? Better than the other Ant-Mans?
Definitely better than 2. It's really like, I think you would love this movie. We were watching it and like, cause it's like they go into the quantum realm and there's like a million different types of aliens and stuff. And it's like, it's kind of like Guardians, where it's just like crazy, every possible alien you can imagine. At one point, we were watching it and there's this one character and Effie leans over and goes, "That's Ben." And I'm like, oh my god, it is Ben. You're in this movie, Ben.
I'm in this movie.
There's an alien that's kind of you, and he's very funny. But yeah, it's Mask says it felt like Star Wars cross Marvel. It does. It feels like a yes, Masks, that one. Fucking Ben.
Juice alien.
Yeah, it's a juice alien.
I like juice.
Yeah, it's like this feels like Star Wars. It feels like it was a blast. It was so much fun, and it sets up Kang, who I absolutely love. I loved him in this movie. He is Kang the Conqueror. He was badass, and they're definitely setting him up to be the big bad for the next Avengers movie. So I don't know what the fuck everyone's talking about. The people who said it's bad, like, I don't know what you're expecting. This is exactly what an Ant-Man movie should be. You know, I don't know. I don't get everyone's complaint, but whatever. I enjoyed it. So if you like it, you'll like it.
There we go. Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
And the Wasp in Quantumania.
There, I won't say it. There's a character that never thought I'd see in the MCU, and they do it, and they are fucking hilarious, and I'm so happy. And every time they were on screen, the audience laughed. So,
right.
I mean, it's not. I mean, he's in the trailer, but I won't say it. Just to be. I won't say it.
Don't say it.
I won't say it.
Giant-sized man thing.
Yep. My only complaint is that it was maybe a little on the long side. Don't buy a large soda if you want to see both credits. There are 2 in-credit scenes which you need to watch. F you, Ruiner.
Hey, Mr. Frightful.
Zoltan now knows that there is a character in Ant-Man. Zoltan doesn't want to know that. But yeah.
You could spoil. Let's show Zoltan that image from Australia.
Okay.
Zoltan, here's a spoiler for you.
This is in the new Ant-Man. Ram Man.
Yeah, it's Ram Man.
I said new character.
There you go, Zoltan.
Deadpool is already in the universe. Shit sheep. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It's fun. Very excited for the future. I think this kicks off the new phase of the MCU. So, I'm all in, baby. I saw a TikTok that was like
phase 2.
That was like well, we're on like phase 5 now, I think.
Okay, phase 5.
I think they were like, critics like so desperately want everyone's talking about superhero movie fatigue, and everyone's like getting sick of it. And I'm like, I don't think anyone is, except for the critics who are complaining that it's there. So they're like going into it thinking maybe they have superhero fatigue. So they're like, oh, this is like, you know, it's not as good, and they've lost their touch, and like, but they're going into it with these weird preconceived notions instead of just enjoying the movie for what it is. Like, it's so fun, and there's some cameos that are.
You hear that? Cameos.
I've never read a comic, and I'm tired of these movies. Them probably exactly, bitches.
Yeah, I think they're tired. Well, I mean, it's not. It feels like there were a lot more superhero movies, and they came out like a lot, like there'd be one every month. It felt like, but now I don't know. There's not that many out. Is Avatar considered a superhero movie?
No, I don't think so.
So, yeah, have your Avatar.
Go watch Avatar.
If you don't want if you don't like superhero movies, why are you watching them?
You hear that, Inky?
Don't watch them.
No one's forcing you to watch them. You don't have to.
Don't watch these movies.
You also don't have to watch the shows. Don't watch them. You don't want to.
I heard Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania not so good, so don't watch it.
Don't watch it.
Don't.
No one's
you
making
don't have to watch it. Yeah.
Hey,
Dink. Welcome, Dink.
Hey, welcome in.
You know what? Never mind. What were you gonna say?
That's it.
You were about to say something.
That's it.
That's it. That's all.
That's all I watched and consumed.
Same with me. Oh, Abbott Elementary. I watched a little more of that.
Okay.
Love that show. Kunk on Earth. Netflix.
Kunk on Earth. Kunk it up.
Kunk on Earth. Watch it. Watch it.
When
you don't want to watch superhero movies, go watch Kunk.
Yeah, Kunk, because there's no superheroes in that at all.
No. He did, Jenny's.
Also, like, if to people who are tired of Marvel movies and think that there's a fatigue, there's fucking not. And like, it's only like now that X-Men and Fantastic Four and all of these things are going to be coming out, they're just getting started at this point. We're not even at like the halfway point. So it's not going away anytime soon. So if you're sick of it and you don't want to watch it, then that's totally cool. Just don't watch it. But don't go and complain about the movie and after you go and watch it. Like, Don't go and watch it and be like, I don't want, this is stupid. Why do I have to watch this? And then you watch it and then complain about it. Like, just don't watch it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. Shut up, critics.
They don't need your money. It's okay.
Also, after you just told me that there's a Fantastic Four and an X-Men coming out, I just got fatigued. Like a little bit fatigued.
Now you get it, Ben.
Just from hearing that news. I'm super fatigued.
But you watched them all like a year ago. It's not like you've been watching it every,
I'm a little fatigued just from hearing that news. Speaking of news, do we have other news? We have harder news?
We do. You know what else there's fatigue of? Vampire movie shows on HBO.
Oh God!
And because of that, HBO is like True Blood. Nah.
No.
Canceling it. No more reboots.
Good.
No more
Done.
reboots. There was going to be a reboot.
Joe
He was in that show. Where is he, by the way?
He's supposed to be here.
Oh, maybe he'll call in. Maybe Joe Manganiello will call in. Talk about D&D.
Maybe he could. He could.
Automod just blew. What happened? What happened about Automod? I don't know. I don't see anything. Masks. Anyways, yeah. So that's a piece of news.
Andrew says, remember when everyone was complaining about zombies and vampires 10 plus years ago? Yeah, fatigue. That's what happens. Then we turn to superheroes, and then we're gonna get fatigued.
Hey, Momo. Yes, we'll like fatigue, but then something like The Last of Us comes out, and I know they're not technically zombies, but like it comes out, and it's like, oh shit, this is like the best fucking zombie thing ever. So it's like, well, just pick. You can pick and choose what you want to consume, Momo.
Yeah, it's true. Andrew says World War II shooters. Yeah, in the video game realm,
I miss
it's all
those.
about the World War II.
I would love a new.
So
a good. I never got sick.
You're not fatigued.
I don't get fatigued. Because that, like, we can move on. But like, if everyone's doing it, then some of them are going to be good and some of them are going to be bad. So you just play the good ones, and if you don't like it, then move on. That's all. And we're going to move on.
Fatigued.
Speaking of zombies, The Walking Dead. You guys fatigued about this conversation? The Walking Dead, the Rick Grimes and Michonne event series is underway. The production is underway.
How many spin-offs so far from The Walking Dead? Is it just 2?
There's at least 2.
Feels like there's more.
There's at least 2. Maybe 3. I don't know. No, there's 2 that are currently running, but there's the Daryl show, and then there's like the Negan and Maggie show. That's gonna happen, and then there's this. Those 5.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
That's crazy.
This is not
crazy.
I guess this is technically a spinoff, but this is the only one that I'm actually interested in because Rick is in it. So like this show will make me maybe go back and finish the last season or 2 because I do kind of want to watch this. But the other ones I don't give a shit about. They're filming in New Jersey.
Based off the comics. What?
Yeah, 6-episode series set to debut on AMC next year. Anyways, that'll be something.
Hey, False.
Hey, False Visual. Hello.
We're just talking about fatigue right now.
You fatigued?
Zombie fatigue, World War II shooter fatigue.
Every time
Marvel fatigue.
Zombie talks shit about A24, I get zombie fatigue.
What?
Yeah.
Any new A24 movies coming out?
Let me check.
Because I have an idea for one.
What is it?
It's this roadside attraction that comes to life. And people think, oh, it's like this ram, but it's really just a man just fed up with the world.
It's just like, eh.
Yeah. He just walks around. Eh.
I can't delete mod messages. Damn it.
Momo wants to know if the viewership for Last of Us, did it go up again?
I don't know. I didn't see that article, but it's possible. It's very possible. Ben, never mind. Spoilers. Never mind.
Oh, I don't want to hear it.
Next week though. You gotta catch up because next week
I will catch up.
Let's just say, Ben, you don't want to get left behind.
Wait a second. Are we talking DLC? Are we talking DLC coming to the show?
Megan Mithrigan, an unrated version is coming out.
What?
They're releasing an unrated, hyper-violent, gory, bloody version.
Hell yeah!
And I saw that, I'm like, what the fuck? Why would you not release that first? Now, I'm not gonna rewatch this movie, but I would love to have watched the unrated version. You know, it comes out tomorrow. And it's like, what? I don't want to watch it again, but I want to see all the blood and stuff, you know?
Yeah, maybe they'll have like a version that's just those scenes. So you don't have to watch the whole movie.
If someone does a supercut on the YouTubes, I'll just watch that because I don't want to watch this movie again. But I do want to see it.
I would, and
I'm hoping that it's like everyone's like, oh my god, this is the better version, please, like, and it makes money. So when they do Mithrigan 2, they're like, okay, let's make it rated R. You know,
Mithrigan is the prequel.
Mithrigan and Mithrigan.
Yeah. Mithrigan should be the sequel.
If you haven't watched Mithrigan yet, I would wait until this rated R version or the unrated version, because that's the one thing that this movie was missing, was some violence and blood. So watch Mithrigan.
I'm excited. I'll rewatch that movie because that was good.
I liked it a lot. Where do we want to go here? There's not too much news today. We're getting a new Hellboy.
What? Stop it.
The Crooked Man.
I'm so fatigued.
You fatigued of this? This guy'd make you fatigued. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I am a little fatigued. Who's playing Hellboy?
I don't know. I think it's someone else yet again. I think might be yet another reboot. I don't know.
Oh no!
I didn't see the David Harbour one, so I can't speak to his.
I didn't either.
His Hellboy, but
very true.
Mike Mignola is writing this one, so that's usually a good sign. He created the Hellboy.
Yeah. Andrew says, "What about the game?" Yeah, did you see the game?
I didn't.
Check this out. Check the Hellboy game out. Looks cool.
All
right. Is it? Yeah, it is. It is Hellboy.
Hellboy game. Oh, wait a second. I think I did see this.
This was at the Game Awards, I think. They showed this at the Game Awards.
Yeah, okay. I did see this. Is there any gameplay? Or is it just like... Looks like...
It's like... Yeah, it is Hellboy.
It looks like...
It's like a fighting game, I think.
The... What's that? The Wolf Within or something?
The Wolf Among Us. I cannot wait for the sequel. Yeah, The Wolf Within Us.
The Wolf Within. This does look pretty fucking awesome.
It looks awesome. Hey, Miss. Welcome.
Hey, Miss Aurelia.
Miss Aurelia, are you fatigued from superhero movies, zombie, and Dracula movies?
Also, what do you see?
Yeah, what is this? Inquiring minds want to know.
The last two stories are somewhat related, and you're not going to like either of them, Ben.
Mr. Frightful, hold on. Mr. Frightful says the David Harbour Hellboy wasn't great. It just never quite found its tone, like the Perlman ones. Yeah, Ron Perlman was a great Hellboy. I just liked that he liked cats. So that was cool. Okay. Yes, on superhero movies. Wait, hold on. Mr. Aurelia is checking in. Yes, on superhero movies and very lumpy sheep. Yeah, here we go. Do you see a guy doing I don't care. Covered in marshmallow, as Don
Ben,
said.
you need to draw this guy. You need to draw this, but the guy version. So like he's actually going like with hands and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
I'll get that instead of my Last of Us tattoo.
There we go.
M. Night Shyamalan's latest movie, Knock at the Cabin, is available to watch at home. Fatigue. So much fatigue for M. Night Shyamalan. It's available. You can watch it digitally for $19 if you want to rent it. $19.
Cody liked it.
Cody liked
Robert liked that movie.
Robert was not hating it, I think he said. I do want to watch it. He says it's better than Old, so that's good. Remember Old?
Okay, look.
Piece of shit movie.
Anything is better than Old. I'd watch 20 minutes of just that sheep photograph. I'd look at that for 20 whole minutes before I watched Old again.
Yeah.
Fuck Old.
Old sucks.
Fuck the Olds.
Piece of shit movie.
All of them.
Yeah, they're doing this like fast release thing where it's like the movie just came out and now it's at home. That's why it's $20. I'm assuming if you wait a couple weeks or a month, it'll go down. I'm just hoping that Plex is coming back to life so I can not have to pay. Cocaine Bear comes out tomorrow.
Yes. I cannot wait for this movie. This is gonna be cool.
It's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
Gonna be dope.
I'm gonna say on par with Mithrigan on how cool it's gonna be.
Oh, you think so? But it better be gory though. That movie's gonna be gory.
Yeah, that's an R movie.
Good.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it's gonna be better than Mithrigan in the gore category.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah. And but then again, I didn't see the unrated Matugan or whatever it is. Mithrigan point 1 or whatever DLC for Mithrigan. So maybe.
And the last news story we have, which is related to the last news story we had. Yeah, that's right. M. Night Shyamalan.
Fatigue.
He has a new movie called Trap coming out next year. Dude is not stopping, and you know what? Good for him. He's getting
good for you, M.
He's making every movie he wants. Good for him. It'll be at Warner Brothers this time. It's called Trap. Good for you. Clearly they're making money, even if they suck. Good for him. And also his daughter Ishana is making movies now.
What? Are they gonna have twists in them?
The
too?
Watchers. It's a sequel to the show I'm watching.
What?
Yeah. Congrats to the Shyamalan family. Yes, Batista is in guys. Knock at the Cabin, and and Ron Weasley. So that's kind of, and the dude from Mindhunter, who I love. So like that enough is like, okay, I'll watch it. You know, and they're all wearing like weird clothes. Looks cool. Kunk on Earth, guys.
Kunk on Earth on Netflix. Watch it. So funny.
But you know, Ben, what movies will never have fatigue? Slashers.
What? Like no, Halloween 2?
Like Halloween 2.
All new Halloween 2?
Wait a second. There was a lot, like the last 3 Halloween movies, the last 2 were pretty, they gave me some fatigue, so maybe that's not, oh shit.
Gosh.
Why is it, why?
Where's the sound?
I don't know.
Belial worked, right?
Yeah. Hold on, let me look at the
I can make the noise.
I don't know. Everything's broken. Who cares? Fuck the show.
Care.
Oh, okay, I'll fix it.
No, fatigue. Before we get into it, can we tell the people about tomorrow? I know we should save that to the end, but tell them now.
Ben, tomorrow,
while they're here,
we have a huge show planned. You guys ready?
Huge.
You guys are not going to be fatigued at this. Trust me. You've never seen anything like this before, okay? Except for the one time we've done it before. But it's different now. Lord Spew is coming on our show.
What?
Collab of the century.
Holy shit. What are you whispering in his ear there?
You'll have to find out. Come find out. Find out what happened to my body. Lord Spew tomorrow. In his luscious locks. Tomorrow, 10 p.m.-ish Eastern, Lord Spew cross BMTV. You're not going to want to miss it.
Yeah.
I guarantee you've seen nothing like this on the internet.
Never.
Where's my button?
Never, ever,
Never
ever.
been done.
Never been done. Ever.
Lord Spew. Let's get into Halloween, shall we?
Halloween 2. All new. It's all new.
I think everything's broken. Honestly. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. My streamer bot says that not everything's connected. Maybe that's the problem.
What?
Hold on.
Connect it up.
Can we do a quick fix? That's there. That's there. That's all good. OBS. Huh.
It's not working?
That says it is.
It's not up.
Everything's connected. I don't know. Oh, God. I don't know what's wrong. Whatever. I'll fix it later.
What could it be? What could it be?
Maybe it's Twitch is not connected. Whatever. Everything's broken.
Twitch fatigue.
But you can do the slash shout out. Do the slash one, the official one. I'll do it.
Lord Spew.
Slash
tomorrow,
shout
10:30 p.m.-ish Eastern, right here on this channel.
Oh, I can't even do that. What the fuck, man?
It's a Twitch fatigue. It's Twitch fatigue.
Everyone has Twitch fatigue. Everyone's just fatigued. Everyone go take a nap.
Take a nap, guys.
Loomis.
Take a nap.
Dr. Loomis, go take a nap.
He's back. He's back in this one. And he's... I don't like him. Is it true that he was drunk on this set?
Is he?
Can we look that up? I kind of remember hearing that he was inebriated during Halloween, or one of the Halloweens. Andrew says rumor mill he was.
What's his name?
Is that a rumor?
Donald
Loomis.
Pleasance.
Lumos.
Lumos.
It's a Harry Potter spell.
Let's see.
That's true. Gumshoe says who doesn't want to, like, who doesn't like to have a little fun on Halloween? It's true. Get a little tipsy, but it's your job. Your job is supposed to be acting. And you can't act when you're all drunk.
Yeah, I'm not.
You just act drunk.
I'm not seeing anything. But it's possible. Let's just say maybe.
Okay. Let's. Well, I don't want to spread any rumors. Maybe
let's
it's
just
not
say
true. Maybe I'm just making it up.
Not true.
Not true. Not true yet.
I just realized that he played Blofeld in the Bond movies. That's mind-blowing to me. I did not realize that was him. And that's crazy.
Whoa.
The original Dr. Evil.
Lumos.
Lumos. Yeah, so what did you think of Halloween 2, Ben?
I thought it was cool. I mean, it's not as good as the first one. I still like the first one better.
Yeah.
But I think this had some cool things in it. I think my favorite part is when that guy gets hit by the car and then catches on fire. I think that's a great scene.
It's the best part.
Yeah.
I have seen this movie once before when I was watching it a long time ago, and I think I had watched all the Friday 13th, and then I was like, let me do Halloween next, and then I got to this one. I'm like, nah. It's pretty. I find it quite boring, honestly. It's not. I don't really like it that much. It's I don't really like that they retconned her to be the sister. Spoilers. I think that was like forced, and I'm glad that they retconned it. They retconned it again. Ow, for the new Halloweens.
Right.
But you know, it's fine. It's great if you're in the mood for a double feature with the original. I can see that, I guess.
Very true, Zombie. I don't know if you saw. There is this one scene where this guy gets hit by a car and then catches on fire.
I did see that part. We can watch that when we get to it.
Well worth the price of admission, as I say.
So we start off. We start off with a recap of the ending, basically. Where Loomis shoots him.
Right,
and he falls down. We see like this nice imprint because he's heavy. Ben,
is that's silly. That's cartoonish.
This is ridiculous.
You don't need to. I mean, I understand that you need to establish that he's gone. He's not there anymore.
Nah.
Don't. What is he? Wile E. Coyote?
A little bit of blood would have been fine. This is so fucking stupid. And yeah, this is. I guess this is when they start building him up as not human. He's just something else. So
pure
it's like
evil.
Pure evil.
Evil.
And then we get it's just Michael running around trying to, escape or whatever. He kills this nice couple. Or no, he doesn't kill him. He just steals their knife.
I thought he kills him.
Does he kill him? I don't remember. I don't think he does he? I think he just takes the knife and leaves.
She's dead.
Yeah, she's dead. Oh yeah, Zombie pointed out that the guy who got hit by the car and on fire in the fake Michael is Ben Tramer, who is the boy that Lori wanted to take out to the thing she wanted to go on a date with. Isn't that's a good little
wow
Easter egg that I didn't realize.
He was drunk.
Don't be drunk, guys. Don't get drunk.
Don't get drunk on Halloween.
You're gonna get
hit by a car and then catch on fire. Why does he catch on fire?
Because it's the 80s.
Okay.
We see another babysitter get killed because he's just immediately going to continue on. And Lori's getting transported to the hospital because she's all fucked up. And once we're in the hospital, we pretty much don't leave for the most part. Loomis is driving around with the cop, the sheriff, and they're just trying to find him. Because Loomis there's no way. He sees a Michael Myers walking down the street, a fake Michael Myers, and he shoots.
Oh, here we go.
He goes to shoot at him immediately without even like taking a second, and then this happens.
God, it's clearly not Michael.
Kill of the week.
So
can we play it one more time? One more time.
Fucking weird.
Get back, you kids. I need to shoot at this other kid. It's just a drunk kid. Oh, it's a cop car. Oh, shit. Dead. Well, they killed Michael Myers.
They got him. So for like the next 30 minutes, they're like, was it him? Was it not him? Let's do the dental records check. And so no one really knows what's going on at this point.
He's dead. Michael Myers is dead.
Got Dana
Halloween
Carvey
Part
here.
3.
Got Dana Carvey.
Tina Carvey.
Little cameo.
Zombie. Thank you for calling that out.
Where do we go from here? Yeah, we're back at the hospital. this guy smoking with his little tweezer things. I think these two are these the two in having a thing, or that's not her, right? I don't think that's her. Someone else, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's another.
I think he's smoking. That's a hemostat. If I'm correct, can we look that up? Can we look up hemostat?
A what?
Hemostat. My dad used to sell medical supplies. Pretty sure that's a hemostat. Yep. Hemostat, people.
There it is. It's a pretty cool way to smoke. I'm gonna get a couple of those. Sounds like saying I need a hemostat.
Hemostat. I don't know if they're together.
No, I think this is the one he's dating or banging.
He's a jerk.
Hey, Valley. He's kind of a piece of shit. He also looks like he smells like just nothing but cigarettes, you know? Looks a little stinky.
He's a smelly guy. And the other guy is from The Last Starfighter.
This guy?
He plays Alex. Yeah. That was a movie I used to watch when I was a kid.
He knows. Do it, Ben. He knows Lori, and he's giving her a little special attention in the hospital, as one does when you think that the patient is pretty. There's like a wing of the hospital that's like either abandoned or being rebuilt. I think it's being rebuilt, right? Like being remodeled or something.
I think so.
Anyways, the security guard goes in there to like investigate, and he gets killed. They do a dental check on Ben Tramer over here. It's gonna take a long time.
It's not Michael Myers.
Loomis he knows, he feels it. He just feels it.
Good sense evil.
Goodbye, Ben.
Hi, Ben. Loomis. What was his name?
Hi.
I said Ben Loomis.
Ben Tramer.
Ben Tramer. Did I say Ben Loomis?
Yeah. I don't know.
Who cares?
They're saying bite, but
I know Ben.
Zombie was saying goodbye.
So these two meet up, and they're like, "Hey, let's go in the middle of our work shift to the spa and have sexual intercourse with each other."
Well, I don't know if it's a spa. I think it's like to treat people who are like who have problems.
It's like
with their skin or something.
It's a thing.
It's in the hospital.
Yeah. So they do it. They get naked, and Michael comes from behind, and he turns up the water to the highest, and she's like, "Oh my God, it's so hot!
It's really hot in here."
So he's like, "Okay, I'll go investigate." And then
he turns it off, but then he gets choked. He gets killed.
Yeah, she's getting out and drying off, and then Michael kills him, and then Michael comes over and just like puts his hand on her shoulder. And which seems
and then she starts
very unlike Michael, right?
Yeah, and then she starts like kissing his hand,
and like kissing his hand. And
wouldn't you look at his hands? They're dirty.
They're very dirty.
As soon as you kiss those hands, you'd be like, "This is not my dude that I was just in the hot tub with." Because these hands are dirty. Or did you just touch those pipes to turn the heat lower? And were they covered in dirt?
There's blood, because he remember he just killed a bunch of people in the first movie.
Yeah,
there's blood. There's dirt from the grass. There's like sandwich juice from that old lady's knife. There's grease from the wheel. Like his hands are filthy. He's probably scratching his butt.
Oh my God, Michael Myers' butt probably smells so bad. Like the definition of swamp ass.
Yeah,
is Michael Myers' butt.
Yeah.
My God.
Michael Myers, do you think he showers? He never showers, right? He's never.
Maybe when he was in the institution, they like
hosed him down or something.
Forced him to. Yeah, they forced him to. But now that he's out, killing, he's not stopping for a shower.
Oh man, Mr. Aurelia has a great question. Do you think his ass smells worse or better than Jason's?
Jason is so smelly. Jason has been buried.
But
He's been in the ground,
Since
caught on fire.
Michael Myers, in the version that we now have, right, where it's retconned that he is just a man, kind of.
Right.
Does he eat? Does he stop and have like? Does he eat scraps in the victim's house? He's just like making food. Because if he eats,
probably, or like
then he has to poop. Does he pee? Do you think Michael just like stands on the side of a house and pees?
I think they're peeing their pants. All slashers probably pee their pants.
Now Jason, I imagine doesn't eat, which means I'm assuming he doesn't poop. So he's just kind of there. He just kind of sits there. Jason smells like lake water. At least Jason dips in the pool. Ah.
There's sound on this one.
I think the problem is StreamerBot's broken, so any sounds that are tied to StreamerBot are broken. Whereas OBS sounds... That worked. I'm going to close StreamerBot. Hey, Hoodie.
Hey, Hoodie.
Passing through with my bees.
Right. Yeah, I think Don wanted to know who smells worse. Is it Jason, Michael, or Freddy? I don't think Freddy has a smell. I think
he's just it's a fire smell. So I don't think that's necessarily bad.
Yeah. Maybe it's like cat pee. It's like it's like a sulfury kind of smell.
So I'm gonna say
like bad dream sulfur.
Freddy smells the best. I think it's the best though. Out of the two.
Out of all of them, yes.
Second would be, I think, Michael Myers, because he is a human, so he probably like he maybe smells at worst like really bad BO. And then Jason is just a corpse. So I imagine Jason smells the worst. Yeah. Would you want a cologne
really
based on?
Freddy smells like bacon.
Delicious bacon. Michael comes in and dunks the lady's head in the boiling water, and her skin like falls off. It's pretty cool. Good kill.
Not as good as getting hit by a car and then catching on fire.
Yeah,
but close second. So
really
pointed out that our last two movies had people dunking people's heads in boiling water.
It's true.
Aurelia. And the hot dogs. My Bloody Val. Yeah, hot dog. And the spa.
We should have a separate list for head dunking water kills. At this point, Laurie and Michael are just chasing each other in the hospital. They're running around.
Winner, by the way, winner of the head dunking would probably be Jason X, where he dunks person's head in that like freezing stuff.
Yeah.
And their head gets frozen. He smashes it.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. Don said it. Jason X, great head dunk.
Here's a great scene
on Earth. Yes. Oh, I didn't like the scene at all.
My God.
What is this? Wait. He notices there's blood on the ground, so he sees it. Wouldn't you tiptoe then?
Yep. No, he just walks normally. Straight up, like, I'm just gonna walk and get in there.
And then it's not explained. He comes out later and is like, all dazed woozy and stuff.
Yeah. And
he goes to start his car, which Laurie is hiding in.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to get caught by Michael.
Yeah, this really is like 10 minutes of just Laurie running, Michael chasing, and she goes in his car, is hiding. At that point, Loomis and the sheriff and this lady who I forget her deal was, I think she works with the hospital
at the institution
that he was at, and they go to the hospital. And
she's the nurse from the first.
The nurse from the first. Loomis takes.
Do you mean to rhyme, zombie?
Yeah,
because you did. Nurse from the first.
Loomis takes the police officer basically hostage. Is like, go to the fucking hospital because he's had enough of this. Laurie's trying to get their attention, as you can see here. And they don't hear her. And then the most annoying part in any movie is Loomis shoots Michael Myers. He falls down. And what you should do is go to his face with that gun in your hand. And you shoot him 9,000 times with every bullet. And then you stomp on his face until his head is just mushy. And I know that's violent. I'm sorry. But that's what you got to do.
I would love to see a movie do that. Finally do that. And then, but still the guy gets up and he's got the mush face.
Just... No one ever does it. It's shoot, shoot, shoot. And it's like, okay, we're done. And I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it. So yeah, the cop goes over and he's investigating.
Andrew says Death Proof does that.
Oh, that's right. They just beat the shit out of like 20 minutes, right?
Yeah. And another Quentin Tarantino movie when they do that with Hitler.
Yeah.
In
Inglourious Basterds.
Inglourious Basterds. They shoot the shit out of Hitler.
They just dump a full machine gun magazine in his head, and it was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a goddamn movie that was, you know? So good. We're kind of at the final scene, and Loomis has been shooting at this guy for like a week, and Laurie just pops off 2 shots and shoots him in the eye. So it's fantastic. He's bleeding through the eyes. Pretty iconic imagery here. He's crying. He's just now slashing around. Like, she was right there. You're looking at her. You get shot. You just go to that little thing. But, you know, it's okay. He's just instead going.
He got thrown off. Shot in the eyes.
So Loomis starts opening all the ether. All the explosive gas, and he's like, "Get out of here!" And he's like, "It's time to finish it, Michael," or whatever. And then he sets it off.
When we were watching this, everyone was like, he didn't really concern himself with the rest of the people in the hospital.
No, not at all. There's a lot of babies and other.
We did see a maternity ward. We watched it. We saw it. It's canon. It's in this hospital.
Yep. But there goes Michael.
He's dead for sure.
Yeah, he's not coming back. And then we kind of do the classic final scene where they all back out and everything's fine and Laurie's there and they just drive away and that's it. You see the burning face, Michael Myers, and it's over.
Robot Don says now he smells like Freddy.
Now he smells like Freddy.
Very true, Don. Very true.
So yeah, I don't hate this movie at all, but I definitely it's not my favorite, and I guess I'm not gonna say it's gonna be at the bottom of the list because I've never seen after this point I haven't seen any of them. So, but I definitely don't like it that much.
You're in for a treat on the next one.
I'm excited. That's the one I'm most excited for. Part 3.
Yeah.
Let's rank it, Ben.
All right, let's rank it. Let's do it.
Oh, hold on. I gotta do this. Oop.
Oh. Welcome to the Hall of Rankings. This is where we rank movies. This is where we rank our movies. Thank you, Turkey Day. Behold the rankings. Now,
so every week
we rank. Okay.
No, please.
No, I'll say the first part. You say the second part.
Okay.
We rank all the movies we watch. We have a big old list. But then, Gabe, tell them about our special lists.
The special list we have these big franchises that wouldn't normally fit in this list. We rank separately. Right. So we did all of the Fridays. We did all of the Nightmares, and now we're doing the Halloweens. Yeah. And I think pretty obvious. This goes to number 2.
Yeah. Yes. For now.
Halloween 2 at 2.
There we go.
And that's it. That was a quick one.
That's it. That's all.
That's all you get. Nope, too late. Can't applaud it. We're gone. And the sound's broken.
Yeah, it's broken.
So next week.
Yes.
What
are we watching?
We are probably, if everything
This
goes,
is a big probably.
If everything goes smoothly, we're probably going to be watching Ghoulies. I'll get you in the end.
Ghoulies.
Get it?
Look at this.
A toilet.
Toilet. This is so our type of movie. I think
is.
just based on this poster.
Ghoulies.
There's a green man in the toilet.
A little green turd guy. If for some reason we can't watch this movie, we'll watch something else. You're already done, Blyle. Your movies are done. And then don't forget
watch all of those.
Don't forget tomorrow, Lord Spew's coming
tomorrow.
On our show. You're not gonna want to miss it. Okay.
I heard it's a big one. I heard it's kaiju type sized.
What? Inky wants a high five. And also, more importantly than Lord Spew coming on the show, is this.
What? Is it a man and some marshmallows, or is it a ram?
It's a ram, man.
The world will never know. It's like the Top thing.
Who do we have any friends on? There, thank you. Yeah, go for
Lord Spew on?
I don't think so.
Can I get a Yugi Doogie? Is that possible?
Sure.
Do those work?
That'll work. Drops work.
Can I get a Doogie, guys? Can you get me a Doogie? Before we go. Thank you.
Let's go raid. I believe they're a friend of. Oh fuck! They're a friend of Gumshoe, Josh McKelvey, I believe, and it looks like they're doing
Josh?
some Last of Us art.
Cool.
Holy shit, that looks amazing. So let's go raid them, and say hello. Drop some emotes. Give them a follow. And look at this. This is so good. God.
Whoa.
And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with Lord Spew. Is the raid gonna work?
Yeah. Is it gonna? It's working. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for all the subscriptions and the follows and all that cool stuff. Thank you. I love you.
I love you,
dingus. Doogie doogie.
Bye, Ben.
Bye.